Hello everyone, this is Tover087 and welcome back to another called Recollections. This is my second time trying to record this episode. So let's see how this goes. Hummingbird scanned. I already know where the other two are. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna skip ahead to each time I have to find these QR codes instead of having you see me wander around and look for them instead, because that was like half the episode had recorded previously for this, and I decided to redo it, not just because it's taken me so long to actually find the QR code, origami code, but it's also because my capture card kept on not freezing but lagging, so hopefully it doesn't do that this time. Anyway, from the door knockers to tableware to paintings to sculptures in the fountain, a hummingbird motif permeates every corner of this mansion. The fact that there are so many hummingbird decorations indicates that Lawrence had a strong fixation on them. Hummingbirds can be a symbol of healing and love and are apparently a popular motif in Native American culture as well. I believe it's possible Lawrence included hummingbirds all throughout the mansion as an attempt to alleviate his loneliness. It reminds me of something Sayako once told me. In Japan, the crane has been associated with good fortune. Designs featuring this particular bird are very popular. Origami cranes are most popular as a means of making a wish, as those who wish for peace or a speedy recovery from illness will often make them in droves. So perhaps Lawrence's hummingbird decorations were made with wish for peace in his own life. Sayako taught me how to make origami cranes a long time ago. Maybe I should make a few and leave them around the mansion with a wish that the departed may rest in peace. Alright, so I'll see you back once I collect the other two. Here it is. Alright, so I'm right where they are again. Alright, scan in. I think this is number 5. Thoughts on a father as a father scanned. Okay. Some messages. When I think of one day reuniting with Vashti, I sometimes find myself wondering what sort of father I should be, and in those moments my thoughts immediately go to my own father, who died when I was 18. He worked as an importer, a line of business that took him all over the world. His sole focus in life was his work, so he was rarely home. But one day, in a move that surprised us all, he took my mother on a vacation to South America. But their plane crashed into the Pacific Ocean and I never saw my parents again. Oh my goodness, that hurts. At the time, I couldn't understand my father's desire to bury himself in his work. How could he keep himself so busy that he neglects his own family? And then one day he was gone. But looking back, I've become exactly like him. If my father were still alive, what would he say to me? To see me with my head so buried in my research, what would he think of me? I'm not sure. Alright, so I'll be right back for the last origami paper that we have. See you then. Alright, so here we are, back with the last one, at least for now. This was tough to find in my previous recording, but I eventually found it. The scenery across the sea. As I enjoyed the breeze off the water, gazing lazily at the horizon, I recalled the beautiful springtime scenery of Sayoko's hometown in Japan. I haven't visited Japan in over 10 years. The last time I went, it was with Sayako to tell her parents of her marriage. During the flight to Haneda, I saw a rather fair sight, Sayoko looking nervous. No doubt her mind was occupied with thoughts of what she'd say to her parents. This was her first visit home in quite a while, after all, and on top of that, she was going to reveal such big news. In an attempt to calm her nerves, I held her hand and asked her to tell me about her hometown. She told me about a river near her family home. In spring, the cherry blossom trees along its banks bloom, creating such beautiful scenes. Even now, all these years later, I can see the smile on her face as she talked about those trees. And the next day, I walked beside her beneath those cherry blossoms on my way to meet her parents for the first time. I've always wanted to return to Japan, but it has not yet been in the cards. But I'll make it back someday, and I'll walk the path beneath the cherry blossoms that Sayoko loves so much. Alright. So now, we have to go to the piano room, the drawing room, which is right down this hall. There's an old grand piano. There's a music stand for holding sheet music. And what we need is the sheet music from last episode. Sheet music for a song Delight. I found it in the Golden Bird room. It seems to be missing something though. I wonder what that could be.
Huh?
The music staff looks weird here. It's blank. There aren't any notes or rests indicated.
Oh
yeah, this is the only place without any. I don't think we can play this then. Not yet. I believe, if I remember correctly. So nervous.
You can do it.
Just do your best, you'll be fine. Okay, here goes nothing. Well, I guess I'll try and play first. I start playing. X, B, A, X, Y, A, X, B. But you played it sounded kind of lonely compared to when Franny played it. Lonely, so maybe it was missing an accompaniment? I bet the second staff needs some notes too. Yeah. Now I do know where to get that. And that's what I discovered last episode as well. And I'll meet you there. Alright, time for another jump cut. Alright, so back where we were. And this is the music staff.
What's
that
this?
we're missing. This looks like sheet music. What's it doing here? Alright. So, camera. You want to take a picture of this. And that's all you need to take a picture of. Well, for here. And then, back in the drawing room, you need to take a picture of the sheet music. And we'll head there right now. Oh, come on. There we go. There's an old piano. Alright. And now, we want to take a picture of this. Alright then. And let's back out. Because I believe what the game wants us to do is to overlay this. So for example, this, well, not that first, but this, and then this. No?
Yeah.
It's a perfect fit. Now I just need to transcribe it. Alright.
Alright.
I'll try transcribing it.
Yeah.
Done. Now let's play it.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna try playing it. Alright. So now we can get somewhere. I am so glad I don't need to know how to play the piano to actually do this puzzle.
Huh? Ashley, did you hear that? Sounds like it triggered something. Let's look around.
How about underneath the piano? There's a giant box.
A box fell out of the piano. I wonder what it is.
This is... Granny found these on the beach.
It's shells. They're kind of pretty.
Oh, right. I remember these. Franny found them. These are our treasure. She hid them here.
What's this card? It looks like a game cartridge. Is this Franny's too?
No. I've never seen that.
Small card. It's not a game cartridge. For one, there was no video games in 1948. Sorry, Ashley.
What's that noise?
It's the DAS. What's it doing? Did it read the card?
Recognizing another key. And installing another key, and it's just the first one. Unlocking another key feature. Another key 02. It's on the west side of the mansion.
I've never seen this screen. Is this a map of the mansion? One of the rooms is glowing.
What's this another key?
I have no idea. Another key. What the? Who are you?
I've been waiting for you.
Who is this? That was creepy. Yeah, I want to save. We'll save in slot 3. Just to make sure there's no hiccups again. Chapter 3, reunited with Dad. That's her dad?
Ashley. I'm your father.
What? What do I do? He's my dad?
Ashley?
Yeah?
Look at you, all grown up. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
I don't know what to say. There's so much I've always wished I could tell him. I can't even think straight. My heart feels like it's going to pound out of my chest. I've got a lump in my throat. I can't talk.
I don't know what to say. Just seeing you in front of me, it's a little overwhelming.
Dad.
Ashley.
This is so weird. When he hugs me, I smell cigarettes. This man, he's my dad. I finally met my dad. Dad, where's Jessica?
Well, I haven't seen her.
How is that possible?
Did Jessica let you wander off?
No, she told me to stay put. I was being a brat, so she probably wanted to get away from me. I tried to catch up to her, but I couldn't. Then when I got near the mansion, I heard her scream. I found her glasses on the ground by the gate.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Why didn't you come to the dock to meet us?
Well, I was conducting an experiment that took longer than I expected. I'm sorry, Ashley.
Okay. I guess it was too important to walk away from, huh? I'm really worried about Jessica. If you haven't seen her either, we have to look for her.
Of course I'll help look for Jessica. By the way, did you bring the DAS?
Yeah. I have it right here.
Good. I'm glad you got it, Ashley.
Why did you send it to me?
There'll be time to explain it all later. Just hold on to it for now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. The DAS made a weird noise earlier.
What? The screen is... The system's online. Okay. 2 in the West Wing and 1 in the East. Well, that's odd. 1 has already been unlocked.
Unlocked? Are you talking about this?
Oh, Ashley. Well done. Thank you for bringing this to me. Where did you find it?
It was in the piano.
In the piano? Really?
What is this? Why was it in the piano?
It's a key that starts a very important device called the Another. But Bill stole it.
Bill?
I don't trust this person. I don't know if he's her dad, but I don't trust this person.
Who's Bill?
A scholar who helped me with my research. He was my assistant and is absolutely brilliant. But he betrayed me. He tried to steal the research we did on this island. Ashley, your mother and I dedicated our lives to our research on another. But Bill wanted to claim it for himself.
That's horrible.
I managed to stop him, but he had already hidden the keys from me.
The another needs keys?
That's right. There are 3 keys total. The remaining 2 should still be somewhere in this mansion.
I see.
I don't know. Let's continue.
What is the another? Why are you out here all alone on this island? And you told Jessica to tell me you were dead? Why? Tell me everything. All of it.
Another was my and your mother's research project. Once complete, it could heal a great many people.
It can heal people?
That was the hope, anyway. But we knew there were people who might try to steal it from us. That's why I continued my work here, where no one could find me. I thought I could trust Bill, but it seems I was wrong. And I think Bill may have taken Jessica.
What?
She's in danger. We need to find her right away.
Then let's go find her. Right now.
It's not so simple. I need to get the another keys in order to protect it.
Dad, we...
What do we do?
Let's split up. You look for Jessica, and I'll look for the another keys.
Ashley, I can't let you do that.
I'll be okay. I can find them using the DAS. I've already managed to solve all sorts of puzzles around here. Finding a few more keys will be no sweat, even if Bill's hidden them.
Okay. If you're sure, I'll leave the keys to you.
Just hurry and find Jessica.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Hey, Dad?
Yes?
Once we have all the another keys, and you find Jessica, then we can all go home. Together. Right?
Of course. So the sooner you find those keys, the better, right?
Uh-huh.
Well then, you should take this.
Get the W key.
Where should I start looking?
The DAS shows something on the 2nd floor of the West Wing. You should be able to get in with that key.
Thank you, Dad.
Now that place is dark, so be careful. I'm sure I'll find Jessica soon. Meet you in the foyer?
Deal. Okay, I'm off.
Good luck.
Ashley?
Huh? What?
I'm glad you finally got to meet your father.
Yeah.
You don't seem very happy. Is something wrong?
No, I'm happy. But I don't know. I've got this weird feeling.
You probably just need a chance to take it all in.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Dad couldn't see you.
That's because he only believes what he can see. Like every other adult. I'm used to not being seen. So, are you going to help your father?
Of course. I want to help if I can. So, yeah, I'm gonna find the another keys for him.
I see.
Will you help me, Dee?
I would be happy to.
I need to check another key's location on the DAS. Finding another key. She can now check the location of another keys from the X DAS. Use this feature to find the remaining keys. Alright, and that will do it for this episode. There's a lot of intrigue going on, especially with how suspicious her dad, quote unquote, is. But we'll get to that later, I suppose, huh? Alright, have a good day, everyone. Oh, hold on. Another keys. Okay, that's a... Okay, it was added to the features. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.